Hi guys, welcome to Padel Delicioso. My name is Jody. My goal with this channel is to really bring community-driven discussion around the Padel community. If you're like me, when you're done watching every YouTube tutorial known to man, if you're done watching every game on YouTube and then transferring over to Red Bull, then you clearly don't have anything else to watch on YouTube. And so what I want to do is be that in-between time for you guys to kind of watch some content and talk Padel. So I want to get straight to it. My first discussion that I'd like to speak on is the formation of Juan Lebron and Franco Stupaczuk. First and foremost, I want to say the pair surprised me. I did not think they would actually become the pair at the end of 2024. There was rumors that Juan Lebron and Leo Osberger, hopefully I'm saying his name correctly. If not, I'll find out how to say it and I'll make sure to correct it in speedy fashion for the next video. I thought he was going to be with Leo, but to my surprise, and I think to a lot of people's surprise, he ended up being with Franco, which might I add is probably, in my opinion, one of the greatest moves they both could have done. With all respect to Mike Yanguas, I think he's a hell of a right player. His vibra is, I'd say could be top 5, but that's another video. But the union that Mike and Franco was delivering for the most of the year was average, a little above average. By the end of the year, they started picking up the pace and they started beating Chingalang. I think they won the New Giza P2. Comments, you guys can correct me in the comments if I'm wrong. Because again, I want this to be a community-driven YouTube channel where we are just exchanging information. But I feel like both Mike Yanguas and Franco needed something else. And I don't believe they were going to be able to acquire much attributes in the same fashion together for any longer. Going on the opposite side of things, Martin Dineno and Juan Lebron, kind of in the similar fashion to me. I'd say they did pretty well in the beginning of the year, and they kind of sizzled down for majority of the year, actually after they won their first title, I believe. To be honest, I love Martin Dineno. I love watching him. I think he's one of the greater defenders of the circuit. But I think having him in the right side with LeBron on the left kind of changed the equilibrium of things. Like I said again, Martin Dineno's defense is insane. Juan LeBron's offense is amazing, but I think he really shines on the right side. And so that pair just wasn't working, and I think they made the best decision in changing. Fast forward, here we have Juan Lebron, Franco Stupaczuk, and I'm shocked. To be honest, I think the biggest thing that's going to come out of this partnership is going to be unlimited firepower. Unlimited firepower. What do I mean? Juan Lebron coming over to the right side where he shines. Literally, I don't believe there's going to be too many balls getting past him. I mean, this is where he's a defensive monster. This is where he's an offensive monster. This is where he shines. I think he understands his position like no other. He can go down as one of the greatest right-sided players in Padel history of all time. Now that can be discussed and argued, and for the community that just heard what I said. If you disagree, please name in the comments below, who do you believe that is the greatest right-sided player of Padel history so far? Being that now Juan can really take his vibra, his bandeja, his gancho, his amazing backhand volley to newer heights as he's back into the right side position. I'd like to speak on Franco. I feel like for the last bit of 2024, not even for the last bit, for the beginning of the year, I feel like people were underrating, were treating Franco as if he was just another player. And I think month in and month out, he kept showing you that he wasn't someone that you can play with. I just think the chemistry with him and Mike Yanguas just needed some more time to build up. Unfortunately, that ultimately ended. But I've gotten a chance to watch Franco in many scenarios from all the circuits in Premier Paddle. And I got a chance to go to the Padel Pro League in New York City. And man, watching him in person completely changed my entire perspective. I mean, his firepower, his smash, his flying smash can be arguably his flying smash. Okay, because I think no one can beat Augusto Tapia's smash at the moment. But his flying smash is just as effective as Augusto Tapia's flying smash. But the number one X factor that Franco has is the rulo. I mean, I haven't seen anyone able to execute that shot as easily from any angle, from anywhere on the court, more than Franco Stupaczuk. To be honest, I mean, this might be a shock. I don't know how people will feel about this, but I think Gemma, she has an amazing rulo, and I think she's the second person that I've seen just literally master the rulo. But again, Franco's rulo is out of this world. His flying smash, his firepower, his athleticism. I think people really don't see how athletic Franco is. So now that he's on the left side, I feel like that takes a lot of burden off of Juan to finish the point. I feel like both players now have an equal amount of offensive firepower. Franco may have a tiny bit more, but having that amount of firepower on the right-hand side, where not too many people have that, the only team that has that is Arturo Coelho and Augusto Tapia, because Arturo Coelho is a beast. A beast. I don't see Chingalan, I don't see Chingoto being able to deal with Juan on the right side. I don't know if Martin Dineno with Javi Garrido is going to be able to literally conquer Juan Lebron on the right side. The only team, like I said, is probably going to come close to, well, not come close, I mean, that can and has the ability to beat them is Arturo and Augusto, clearly. So that's, that doesn't have to be said, but has to be said so the comments don't kill me. But yeah, my prediction for 2025, first team out of the gate that will win a championship will be not Arturo Coelho and not Augusto Tapia, but will be Franco Stupaczuk and LeBron James. Mark my words. I think it's going to take the Golden Boys a little bit of time to acclimate, as the game tapes are now in everyone's faces. I feel like all teams have been studying them. And so it is going to take a little bit more. They're going to have to dig a little bit deeper because they are going to be gunning for them. They are still the team to beat. But I believe that Franco and LeBron will be a very tough team to beat. And they will acquire the first championship of the Premier Paddle Circuit. Comment down below if you agree with me. Comment down below if you think I'm crazy. Comment down below who you think will be the first pair to win the title. Let me know. And again, my name is Jeldy, and this is Delicioso. Welcome to the channel.